Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker in HD! I am the Musical Gamer, and we are back to the Tower of the Gods, where we left off, and we're continuing on, and I hate those things. That's a BMO statue. You don't want them to see you, otherwise they're going to start firing death lasers at you. Alright, well, first things first. Oh god, and the stupid mice are here too. Oh, leave me alone, leave me alone. Whew, okay. Can I? Ah, damn it. If one of you things come near me again, I swear to God, I will kill you. And I will show no mercy. Whew, okay. Oh, that particular one is a pain in the ass because if you get caught by it, because you gotta transport these statues, if you get hit by it, you drop the statue, and the statue is now stuck in limbo. And it is then really, really difficult. Whoa! Ow! I hate those things. It is then really, really difficult to actually complete the objective in this room. In fact, it might be best if you just exit the room and come back in. Oh, jeez. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna show off the power of Granny's soup. Whew. Do I even have the attack boost? I should. Oh yeah, I do. You see those little sparks like that? That means there's an attack boost. Aha! Now, if I remember correctly, this will in fact be the first instance we can get something like this. Ah, wow, okay, so they were right. You can still get these, but with just normal bombs now. Which means I'm gonna have to go back to the last two dungeons to get what's in this chest, but, would you look at that, the Goddess Tingle statue. Its salty seawater coating is kind of gross, and it will be waiting for us on Tingle Island. And I totally biffed that. Oh, good. Whew. Okay, these things are still moving. I thought for a second because the statues went back there, I was screwed. But, no, I'm still good. So that is a... So that is a Tingle statue. There are 5 of them to collect, and now we have 1 of 5. There's 1 in Dragon Roost Cavern and the Forest Haven. Or Forbidden Forest, I should say. Forbidden Woods, not Forbidden Forest. I'll be going to get those at a later time. But I'll be collecting the other ones as they come up. Because now that we have bombs, we can do that. Well, that actually kind of... Oh, jeez. That actually kind of sucks. I lost my attack boost. Oh, well. I guess you can't win them all. Alright. Oop, thanks for the bombs. Alright, we'll deal with that thing later. And not deal with you guys. No thanks. What do we have here? Seeker of the Goddess's Guidepost. Press ZR to call me and guide me to my place of truth. Well, if you say so. I have no reason to refute the claims of ancient statues. So, meet kind of the gimmick of this dungeon, really. We got these things that have to follow us. And they follow us. Like, follow the leader, follow us. So, try to be careful and not lead them over, or not lead them down any cliffs. Because then otherwise, they will just respawn at the entrance to the last room you were in. However, for some reason, Link is strong enough to carry these things, which they look like they'd weigh a ton, and still be able to jump. I don't understand how strong he can be right now. Because, I mean, later in the game, his strength can be explained. But right now, not so much. These things look like they weigh like a crap ton. But Link can still do this, so hey, I guess he's been doing a lot of training. Either that or his journey has really given him a lot of strength so far. Ooh, shiny light. What is this? Markings that indicate... Oh, okay. Let's pull out our trusty dusty Wind Waker. Oops. Gotta do it in 4/4 time. Almost forgot that. Ta-da! You learned the command melody. My kin wait beyond the doors. Control them and guide them to their places of truth to open the path to the gods. Well, very well, spooky cryptic statue. I have no qualms about doing that. Oh god, not these things. Can you get a little closer? There we go. Gotcha. Alright. We can kill that one, but unfortunately there's nothing we can do about that one right now. So we've just got to hope for the best. Whew! Thank God. And here's statue number 2. Let's call you to arms. And now for the fun part. We get to use that new song we just learned. What you can do with these things, if you pick them up and put them back down, they actually won't follow you again until you call them with ZR. So what we need to do is we need to have Link stand on the switch because obviously we can't ferry it over by grappling hook. But then you might be wondering, Musical Gamer, how do I get the statue across now? Use this new command melody, and with a little bit of Wind Wakery magic, and some apparently very Indian-influenced musical decisions, we get to actually take control of the statue, and it glows green. Nice touch. And we can ferry it over the bridge to safety. Nice and simple. Alright, now for the interesting part. Put the statue on there and that door opens up. Now we can deal with this thing. Hello. Link, it is I, the King of Red Lions. I am afraid there are some areas to which you will not be able to bring the servants of the tower. But do not fear leaving them behind. Once you have awakened them, they will wait patiently for your return. Of this, I assure you. Well, thanks, I guess. I mean, it's not like I didn't already know that. Oh! Would be nice if I could... Oh, I guess I'll just have to get this one. And just spin myself around. Alright, build up the momentum. Come on. Come on, you can do it, Link. Oh, I could have made that. Oops. Alright, now what is through this door? The only thing through this door is the bane of your existence for the rest of the game, the Dark Nuts. Some of the strongest enemies, actually, in the game that you can fight. They're heavily armored, this is the mini-boss, and they carry a huge sword, and on hero mode, he's probably going to do about 4 hearts worth of damage to me. With every hit. You gotta actually use the parry attacks to be able to do anything against this guy. If you cut his strings... while... Oh, jeez. If you cut his strings while you're behind him, you will be able to actually cut off his armor. In doing so, you can then actually hurt him. And I always love using his sword against him. I missed. Take a great sword to the face, you big brute. Oh, jeez. Whew. Well, that took care of that. Oh, dear Lord. All right, well, let's take the treasure. I love fighting those things, though. And we got the hero's bow. My favorite item in the game. No joke, I love the bow in the Wind Waker. I actually prefer it on the GameCube more than I do the Wii U version. Just because it controls better on the GameCube, in my opinion. But it's still my favorite item in the game. Without a doubt. Alright, nothing to be had there. Yeah, you can actually destroy those columns with the Darknut's Greatsword. And, well, you can usually find some treasures and stuff in the columns. So, it's always nice. Alright, let's actually equip this thing. Oh. Got you. Haha, excellent. Whew. Using the Pro Controller isn't too bad with the bow, though, but the gamepad sucks. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Using the gamepad is terrible for the bow. It just doesn't control well because the gamepad is so big and clunky, and your hands don't really do a good job with it. Pro Controller, not so much, though. Pro Controller's actually pretty nice. My favorite, though, is still going to be the GameCube controller, though. Alright, that takes care of that. Statue number 2 has been placed, and we got the hero's bow. Very, very nice. So that means just one more statue. And the third door is open. Alright. Let us make our way there. And wait, what? Oh, it's this door. Oops. I just took the long way around, didn't I? Ah, Keese, my mortal enemy. Can I? There we go. Oh, you son of a... Gotcha. And I got you. Nice. Alright. No more complaints from me. Except I should probably do this first. Since I'm thinking about it. Get the bomb out. And fire in the hole. Oh, geez, these things. Oh, they're not gonna come to life yet, are they? Alright, well, let's just take care of what we need to do here. I heard that. I hate these things. Armos Knights. Pains in the ass. And they deal a lot of damage. I missed that one. Whew. Alright, that could have gone a lot worse, actually. Alright, let's pick up the treasure, which, of course, as a secret area of the dungeon, is in fact a treasure chart. But I will gladly take that treasure chart, and in fact, I'm going to open it. Oh, I can't open it now. That's right. I got to wait till I'm out of here to be able to open it. Alright, now we can actually continue on with what it is we need to do. Which is through here. That. Don't like bubbles. Oh, I missed. Got you that time. Alright. Hey! Oh, you son of a... Get back down here. Oh, God. Oh, woohoo! Oh, boy, that was close. Alright, well, we've actually gotten what we need to in this room, which is the small key. However, there's another treasure up here, which I'm going to get. Which involves me shooting this thing. Ah! Oh, come on! Thank you! Okay! Damn it. Alright, so going through that was actually kind of a complete waste of time, because it turns out there wasn't even a treasure up there. So I fell off that cliff twice for no reason. Which is absolutely wonderful. Alright, well now that we have the small key, we can actually do a little bit of a weight puzzle. Each Armo statue weighs about the same as one Link. So put 2 on one scale, and Link can actually hop across the other one to relative safety. Ooh. Give me that magic, I need it. Ah, yes, we've actually made it now into the room with the statue. At long last. Alright, this one is a little bit different and a little, well, I guess more convoluted. I mean, it's not really difficult. You need to actually take control of the statue to get through the lasers and step on the switch to let Link out. Kind of almost the opposite of the last situation, where Link needed to stand on the switch to let the statue out. This time, the statue needs to stand on the switch to let Link out. This dungeon actually does a good job of kind of... Oh no, not these things. Ow! Did that even hurt it? I don't even know. Well, that definitely did. Alright, well, now for the next part of the weight puzzle. Because now we've got one of these statues, which also can be said to weigh the same as Link, which means we need to put more statues on the other scale. Nothing too difficult. That's 1. That's 2. And now 1 more. Thank God these things don't come to life. Whew, alright. Takes care of that. I always felt that the puzzles in this place were actually kind of ingenious. And to be completely honest, I don't know if that's the bias coming or talking from me. I don't know. Considering this was the first Legend of Zelda that I really played. I mean, I played Majora's Mask, which was probably my first Zelda. Not even Ocarina of Time, but I did play Majora's Mask first before this. But I didn't really get into it because I was a little too young. And I didn't really care much about Zelda, because at that point in time, I was more of a... I had both a PlayStation and an N64, but I enjoyed my PlayStation a bit more than my N64. So I never really got into it too much, and it didn't help that I only borrowed the game from a friend. But then I played Wind Waker a couple years later when this came out, and I absolutely loved it. I guess I just sort of... I didn't really have it in me to be able to play as Zelda at that age. I don't know. I guess it also didn't help that Majora's Mask was radically different from any Zelda that came before it, so that's also something. Alright. Time to do the same old tired switch puzzle. Oh, I think it was on it for a second and then it just fell off. Oh well. Almost, guys, almost. I almost pulled off an epic throw thing. And boom. Gimme that key. Ta-da! You got the big key. Probably one of the OGs. Yeah, these are Armos Knights. The only way you can hurt them is by slicing the red jewel in the back of them. And then they kind of go cray-cray and just... Ow! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The other way to deal with these things is to actually shoot an arrow at them, and it stuns them. But I'm typically impatient, though I guess I really shouldn't be, considering how much damage I take from things in this mode of the game. Oh, no thanks. Ow. There's the joy pendant. Oh, whoops. Whew. Okay. Got it. We're good. Holy crap, we're good. Alright. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, we'll keep climbing the tower. And we should be able to make it to the boss's door, which is just at the top of the staircase. So this is the Musical Gamer signing off. See you guys next video.